buryo waguhaye uramushimira uwakugabiye ukamwitura mbanze chembere yaduha.
2017 Kwita Izina theme was that conservation is life. Kwita Izina was established in 2005. It's a ceremony of naming newly baby gorillas. 216 mountain baby gorillas have been named since the event was established in a celebration of nature together with communities who protect the majestic mountain gorillas. Today, Out and About Rwanda is glad to be part of this event that aims of creating awareness of conservation efforts of the endangered mountain gorilla.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Out and About Rwanda. I'm your host Zwena. I'm so excited, super excited. I don't know if you can tell what's behind me, but look at that! Yes, Mama, I made it, but just kidding. Today, on today's episode, we're taking you or showing you exactly what happened at Kwita Izina. Well, if you may not know, Kwita Izina is an event or ceremony that actually Rwandans do to celebrate naming newborn baby gorillas.
The ceremony takes place at the Volcano National Park in the northern province of Rwanda, in Kinigi to be precise. The event brings together thousands of Rwandans, friends of Rwanda, and celebrities to Kinigi.
My name is Frank.
Frank, is this your first time attending the Kwita Izina ceremony?
No, it's not. Actually, it's the third time, I think.
Right.
I'm in the country for 5 years now.
Oh wow. What do you think of the event and the conservation of the efforts conservation of the gorilla mountain?
It's super. As I've said, it's not the first time.
Right.
The event is growing bigger and bigger every year. Really a high caliber event. I can only congratulate. I really appreciate it. And I always take a mark in my calendar.
Nice.
Players from both conservation and tourism industry attend the event. Individuals to name baby gorillas are carefully chosen, and it's considered as a great honor to name a baby gorilla. There's a lot interesting that happened at the event to show the remarkable experience about Rwanda's unique culture and traditions. It was my first time, and I have been told every year the event looks different. Arriving at the venue, I was surprised by everything and everyone I saw. I had a small chat with the residents nearby the Volcano National Park, and they told me what they think of the day that happened once in a year.
Ni umunsi udasanzwe biba ari ibirori bidasanzwe ku rwego rw'igihugu cyane cyane nk'akarere ka Musanze. Iyo tugeze kuri uyu munsi wa none buri munyarwanda wese, buri muturarwanda wese, buri munyakarere ka Musanze, umwana, umukuru, umusaza, umukecuru, twese turahaguruka tukaza mu birori. Nta numwe bakumira, nta numwe ubutemerewe kuhagera, kuko iyo byose tubikesheje ubuyobozi bwiza, imiyoborere myiza, cyane cyane iyo tuzi yuko umukuru wacu w'igihugu ari buhagere, byo bibakarusho ku bindi byose.
Tubyakira neza kuko nk'akagari kacu ka Kaguhu kaba kari gutera imbere, ndetse n'umurenge ubu hanagezemo hoteli y'ikampani yitwa Imizi. Iyo hoteli iri guteza abaturage imbere cyane, nta n'ukubera ubukerarugendo.
Twebwe turi bandebereho iyo baza bareba abanyarwanda uko bameze, cyangwa se ibyiza biri iwacu ko tubisigasiye, twewe biradushimisha cyane. Biradushimisha kuko ni ubutumwa baba baragenda bagatanga iwabo bitewe n'uko twakira abanyamahanga. Biradushimisha.
Turabyishimira kubera yuko natwe biduteza imbere.
This year, 19 baby gorillas were named by individuals from both Rwanda as well as the whole world. Blues Melody, J. Polly, and more local artists made the crowd sing and dance. And the dancers gave an amazing performance from both cultural dance to what Zwena calls gorilla dance. Claire Kamonzi, the CEO of RDB, talked to the community and the rest of us about the empowerment and projects and how they have enhanced conservation in Rwanda. She said, tourism contributes 30% of exports in Rwanda and 3% of the country's total GDP.
Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, today as we celebrate Kwita Izina for the 13th time, I'm very pleased to report that not only are communities, gorillas, tourists, and the entire country coexisting peacefully, but also each of the segments of our ecosystem is actually growing. And so, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to talk about how we've seen growth in the 4 key segments of our ecosystem for tourism. First, I want to share how we've seen gorillas grow, we've seen the communities grow, we've seen even growth among the tourists coming to Rwanda, and of course, we've also seen the economy grow. So first, the gorillas. Even though the gorillas share 97% of their DNA with us, there's one thing they cannot do. They cannot speak. And so allow me to speak for them. Gorillas in Rwanda are very happy. How do I know? Well, they give birth every year to start with. And if you visit the gorillas and see how many times the silverbacks beat their chests to show how their presence should be felt, then you know that they're actually happy in their habitat. But most particularly, when we started naming gorillas in the year 2005, we only had 8 groups of gorillas. And today, we have 20 groups of gorillas in our habitat. That is growth, ladies and gentlemen. But it's also not just within the Volcanoes National Park. We also have seen growth in Akagera National Park, where we have our big 5 and other animals. Recently, with the support of Africa Parks and also the Howard Buffett Foundation, we've reintroduced lions and rhinos, and we've also seen that over the years, growth in Akagera National Park happened. First of all, we've seen that gorilla tourists grew from 16,000 to 42,000 between 2010 and 2016. And so we're seeing growth not only in the Volcanoes National Park, but in the entire country of national parks. Secondly, the communities. Again, as was mentioned earlier, 5% of the revenues generated from the Volcanoes National Park has been shared with communities living around the parks. Nearly 600 projects have been implemented since they were first introduced. We've seen schools, we've seen health centers, we've seen water collection systems, housing, tree planting, among many other projects that have benefited from this revenue sharing. And the good news, as has already been shared, is that the government recently decided to increase that from 5% to 10%. So we're going to be seeing even more community growth from the gorilla tourism.
The number of people visiting National Volcano Park has more than doubled between the year 2010 to 2016, from 16,000 to 32,000 every year.
Right next to me, I'm standing with 2 beautiful girls, Phoebe and Joyce. Joyce and Phoebe and Joyce. Now tell me, is this your first time being at Kwita Izina?
Yeah, for me, it's my first time to Kwita Izina. Yeah.
And even me, it's my first time to come here. Now, tell me what you know about Kwita Izina.
Yeah, all I know is an event about naming these gorillas, and it's an event that takes place each year, and it involves population in Rwanda and those who are invited, and even those foreigners and tourists.
Right. Now, Joyce, tell me, what do you think of Kwita Izina? What does the country and the citizens benefit from Kwita Izina event?
So thank you so much from my side. The benefits about Kwita Izina to the country and to the people, it's because it's helped first of all the country to be populated, to be known about the different country,
right?
And it's helped the citizens of the country to get the more income, because there's people who come from other country to the Rwanda, and then they pay some money, and that money helps the country to do some activities, build hospital, roads, and then the country will develop.
Thank you very much. But I want to ask you something. Have you guys been to the gorillas?
No, we have never been there. We have made some trips because our school is about tourism and hotelry.
Right.
So we have been visiting Akagera and Nyungwe, but we have never been organizing all the places that we have.
Are you planning on going?
Yeah, just we are planning. Yeah, planning, but the price is too high.
No, don't worry about the price. I'm sure we'll find a way to get there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
The president gave a closing remark of the ceremony.
But that's how precious and beautiful these mountain gorillas are. And in their own habitat, the silverback is the king, and the others really enjoy the environment, and we must do everything possible to protect their habitat, the environment, for the gorillas, but also for other animals and across the country. Nagira ngo navugaga ko nyuma y'ukubabwira iyo nkuru, ingagi zacu ni umutungo w'igihugu, ni umurage, aho ziba zirishimye, niho iwazo. Silverback yumva ariyo ihategeka, ndetse niyo yahuriye na perezida ugomba kwitonda. Ibyo narabyubahirije rero. Ariko perezida namwe mwese muri hano dufite inshingano yo kubahiriza ibidukikije, tukabirinda, tukanarindamo izo ngagi n'izindi nyamaswa, ndetse n'ayo mashyamba, ibyimeza byose aho ngaho bifite ubwo burenganzira bwo kubaho. Ariko cyane cyane muri uko kubirinda no kugira ngo bibeho, tubifitemo n'inyungu zindi, kugira ngo zumvikanye, zavuzwe, zagaragaye hano. Inyungu z'izo ngagi, abajya kuzisura, amadevize tuvanamo n'ibindi. Ubwo ni nayo mpamvu abaturiye ibi birunga, abaturiye ishyamba babyumvise, bagafasha ibi byose kubifata neza, kugira ngo ingagi zimere neza n'izindi nyamaswa zirimo zimere neza. Buri wese, twebwe nk'Abanyarwanda tugire inyungu, abaza kuzisura baturutse ku isi hose bishime, iyo nayo ni inyungu yabo, twese tubyungukiramo. Ndetse nagira ngo nshimire abashora imari mu bukerarugendo mu kubungabunga ibidukikije bamaze kutubwira amazina yabo, turabashimira. Hanyuma nagira ngo nifurize na Diana Fosse Foundation umunsi mwiza, isabukuru nziza y'imyaka 50 bamaze. Rero uyu munsi waduhurije hano, namwe mwese uko mwaje hano ndabashimira uko mungana, mwitabiriye uyu munsi. Ubutumwa mbaha mwahawe n'abandi bavuze mbere yanjye, ni ukuvuga ngo twifate neza, dufate neza ibidukikije, duteze imbere ubukerarugendo, tubungabunge ibyo byose bishaka ko twabiha amahoro, tukabiha n'ubuzima bikwiye, noneho buri wese akavanamo inyungu, ari abava ku isi hose hirya no hino baza gusura u Rwanda, bakunda iby'u Rwanda, bakabisanga bitera imbere, bakabisanga bifite ubuzima bwiza, ari nako n'Abanyarwanda tugira ubuzima bwiza kandi twiteze imbere. Ndabashimiye rero mwese Abanyamusaze, ndabashimiye bwa kabiri ibyo twari tuvuyemo, mwagizemo uruhare runini, uko mwadushyigikiye rero kugira ngo tubayobore, dufatanye namwe kubaka igihugu cyacu, mubikomeze, kandi nzakomeza kwizera ubufatanye namwe n'imikorere yanyu myiza, harimo ndetse no kubungabunga ibidukikije, guteza imbere ubukerarugendo, tuvanamo inyungu nyinshi, no guteza imbere abaturage baturiye ibirunga, batuye hafi n'ishyamba, n'abandi bose mwese tugafatanya tugatera imbere. Ndabashimiye rero, mugire umunsi mwiza, mugire umutekano n'amahoro y'Imana. Murakoze.
After the speech, we couldn't wait to interact with different people who came to take part of this Kwita Izina of 2017.
So I'm joined by Gabriela, and Katie. Now tell me, how did you find the event, and did it reach your expectations?
Yes, I think this is such an amazing event.
Right.
We were just discovered this event by case because we were doing a trip on Nyungwe, and then our guide talked about this event, and then we decided to go here. But we couldn't expect such a big event.
Right.
So many people from all over the world. It was really amazing. It's indescribable. So we are so happy to be here, and we had this opportunity to go so close to the stage and all the honorable guests.
Right.
It's really such an amazing event.
And being able to see our president.
Yeah, it's such an amazing experience.
So Katie, tell us, what did you expect? Did you reach your expectations? And what do you know about Kwita Izina?
Yeah, it was really amazing to be here. Like, we didn't know much about it when we came here. We didn't expect so many people, and also so many guests. President, it was so amazing to see here, and also the whole ceremony was a huge cultural experience for us.
Right.
And yes, it was really, really great.
What do you know about Kwita Izina?
Actually, all we know is like what we. So we learned today of the different gorilla groups and where they live, and all that ceremony for naming them. And yes, that's
Just one last question. Is this your first time attending the Kwita Izina?
yes, it was the first time, and it was
Rwanda.
yeah.
Oh, awesome. The first time coming and the first time visiting.
Thank you. What I think of Kwita Izina, it's an event and it's a national event that really gathers us together to contribute in the country's development. And as a conservation, I think, and what I know is the money that is taken from those people, it is going to go to conserve those gorillas. And what I know for conservation, the conservation is something important because if we don't protect ourselves, if we don't protect our wildlife like vegetations and animal, we are not getting a fresh air, we are not getting, people are coming to visit those animals. That's what I know about the conservation. And Kwita Izina will help us to gather people, many people from different countries, so they can give some device or they can give some let me say, like, they can help our country to develop.
Right.
Okay,
Now,
thank
let me
you.
ask another question. Is this your first time being at Kwita Izina?
No, actually, it's not my first time. It's my third time.
Wow, you're a regular.
Yes, I'm regular.
And every year, is it the same thing whenever you come back to the event? Is it the same things, same stuff, same people, or it changes and grows during time?
Of course, it's not the same. Because if it was not, if it was the same, people cannot come again. Because that's why I think you saw many people who are coming to this event. So every year there is a difference. Because I've been here before twice, and it was a big difference. And now today you have seen the big improvement. Those youth who have showed us something new, and those people who attended the event.
Hey Lauren.
Hi.
Is this your first time in Rwanda?
Yes, it is.
And is this your first time attending Kwita Izina and knowing about it?
Yeah, it is. It's the first time I'd heard about it. It's been amazing.
What do you think? What did you think about the event, and did it reach your expectations?
Absolutely. I thought the dancing was amazing. It was great to hear from the Minister of Tourism and to see your president as well. It's a real honour. And all the people here have been fantastic. Such a great energy. It's been brilliant.
And I can't help myself to notice that you're wearing a press card. Are you from media?
Yes, I'm a journalist in the UK, so I write about travel and conservation. So we're really interested to know what you're doing here in Rwanda. And we're going to go trekking as well to see the gorillas soon. So yeah, it's great to be at the naming ceremony.
Thank you very much.
It's lovely to meet you.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Well, thank you very much for joining us on this episode of Out and About Rwanda. We met people, we mingled, we actually saw the president right close to us, and I hope all of you enjoyed the day with us. Now stay tuned up to next week with Out and About Rwanda right here on RBA every Wednesday at 7 p.m. You can make sure to check out our social media about all the information. Bye.
Katonda wesimye gulu tukwebaza okwanenera